Hello guys, tonight we want to take a look at some more mysterious and possible inexplicable recordings again. And now without further ado, let's buckle up and stay frosty. Techie Viga has posted the following. Apparently there were several weird incidents taking place in their home, and this fact caused them to put an Amazon security system up. One day it captured the following image. Vega believes it to be the image of a ghost that was just passing by. Could this be so? And before we proceed, I want to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. This epic game brings you timeless turn-based strategy combat that you can easily play and access through your phone. Use my QR code or links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. Myself, I am a big fan of Kale, who is a very powerful starter champion and who might just give you the edge in combat that you might want, with several poison attacks that can crumble the enemy. If you're more into melee, I will recommend Ethel to you guys, who is another really strong starter champion, with strong strike attacks and debuffs. And I'm very happy to announce that Raid just passed their 2-year anniversary, which means it's bigger and better than ever before. They are about to release a new batch of epic and legendary champions. But there's even more amazing stuff on the horizon, with the second version of the entertaining Doom Tower, a huge dungeon, with tons of new rewards and gear to customize your champions. You'll face 2 of their brand new bosses, the Celestial Griffin and the Eternal Dragon. If you are a new player, you'll receive this free champion, Jotun. He will help your party greatly to advance against all the challenges in the Doom Tower, for example. On top of that, you'll receive 100k silver, 50 gems and 3 ancient shards that will let you summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. Doesn't Jotun look intimidating? You'll find your extra rewards here in your inbox, which will be available to you for 30 days after activation. I see you in battle. Now we want to take a look at a pretty creepy recording that was shared by a paranormal team. User Dr. Muerte has posted it in the paranormal section of Reddit and was hoping for some answers. The team was investigating a graveyard in the midst of night, and they did not come across anything unusual in the beginning. They started their night per usual, K2 meters and several EVP sessions. It was at a random point of the night, however, when they were filming towards a crypt on the upper level, and there were many gravestones that were surrounding the team. Once they pan the camera downwards again, something really strange appears.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo. Metemos ahí a Chris.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo. Metemos ahí a Christy.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo.
A small figure is walking by in what appears to be a white dress. Commentators speculate that this might even resemble a wedding dress. The statue of this apparition seems to be really small. And it does look like a female that is walking by here. It's unlikely for it to be a bug or anything. But what other explanation could this sighting have, in your opinion? It's certainly a remarkable recording if it hasn't been tampered with. Maybe it was a spirit wandering around the graveyard in the middle of the night. The next video was forwarded by Mania Trent, and it is said that in the following clip, a security camera in the Broadway Palace apartment complex in Los Angeles might have caught an actual ghost. User Pooperness has shared the following video. Apparently the user, who works as a security officer, noticed something really strange on one of the lower security cameras. In his own words, he tries to explain what he saw that night. I recorded this from the CCTV at my job, and they fired me for it. I usually don't believe in ghosts, but this video is creepy. I recorded it around midnight on March 12th. It does look a bit strange, doesn't it? Of course you never know if it wasn't an insect or something, but many people commented on the fact that this ghost boy, or whatever it was, seemed to be walking towards the corner and then just vanished, which is really strange, wouldn't you agree? Are we looking at a paranormal incident here, or what was going on that night? The following video was found in the paranormal section of Reddit, and it was apparently captured by two friends who were driving along a country road at night. One of them wanted to show his friend a legit haunted shed. At least that's what the rumors said, as they are driving along the road, and it might have been possible that somebody or something was actually in there. The uploader wrote the following: I have no idea what we have captured here. If it was a squatter, they would cover their eyes when we were shining the light straight in their faces. One day I was in that house and I got halfway down the hallway when something that felt like pure evil came over me and I ran back out. Weird story, right? Once they park next to the house, they are looking at it with their flashlights, and nothing would appear strange at first. However, only moments after. Is it the face of a ghost perhaps? Some people say they think it might be. Or is it just something that was caused by paranoia somehow? Or even a doll's head? A mystery for sure. The next two videos we want to check out were two train-related incidents. Alan has sent the following, and it was captured by a train worker who noticed a strange flash of light in the distance. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and that thing seemed to be coming really close. What is this? Do you have an explanation? Are we looking at CGI here? Or is this one of these natural phenomenons, like ball lightning perhaps? The next clip was sent by Emmanuel, and he states that it was shared on the profile of Victor Gonzalez. The story behind this clip is that a security guard who was working night shift at the train station heard a child crying. He didn't see anybody at the station though, and when yelling for the kid, he didn't get any kind of response. So he started documenting this weird event. Once he passes by two specific train cars, this was captured. He says that he believes it to be the spirit of a child that, for whatever reason, appeared between the two trains that night. Might he be onto something? Was it perhaps somebody pranking him? Or is this little shadow apparition actually a spirit from another realm? The following was sent by Franklin, and the story goes that the woman in the picture basically just tried to take a selfie of her for another family member. Her husband was at work at the time this picture was taken. However, somehow something appeared right behind her that freaked her out quite a bit in the end. It looks like a man in a shirt, but the facial features are a bit off. It's not possible for it to be something from the outside either, since this figure seems to be standing right in front of the window from the inside though. Not much is known about the backstory of this house, or if the family had lost somebody recently, but this image is definitely chilly, no matter what the circumstances were, don't you think? The next video was found on Tony Ferguson, the Ghost Whisperer, which by many sources is one of the most haunted places in the area. Tony had permission from the owners one afternoon to perform an EVP session all on his own. What made him particularly interested in this was the claims that the spirit of a child could be heard on the upper levels of the museum. After a few minutes, his voice recorder captured the following. Could this be the spirit of the child that some say would be roaming this place? But there's even more. As he decided to take a deeper look into the rooms of this old museum, there seemed to be an anomaly that this time even appeared in front of his camera.
Keep your eye out for the top right hand corner. Can you see the anomaly that shoots past? I'll replay it again.
Really odd. I'm not sure about how credible Tony is in general, but it almost looks like a hand, and maybe some fingers.
So I turn the camera around, and again the same anomaly appears.
If it was his own hand is unclear, but he pointed it out, so let's just give him the benefit of the doubt here. Can you see something else? The same day, Tony also shared a really curious clip that he caught on a local graveyard that apparently was located in the same area, so it is believed at least. Tony thinks that he might have caught another figure coming out of the graves. Apparently it was the only interesting capture that night. Is it just an insect? Or are we looking at something more paranormal here? The following was another nightly recording, which was captured by a security guard who was surveilling the cameras at the local graveyard. Something really odd appeared on the side of the screen, right in front of a particular set of graves. Rumor has it that it were several ghosts that were appearing in front of their eternal resting place. It's interesting, since these shapes have several sizes. And I personally don't believe that we can explain these sightings by assuming that it was just insects. Your thoughts? Thank you so much for watching, guys.